Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you going, darling
I'm
one?
good. I'm good. Am I meant to be horizontal for you, or does it matter?
I think that's fine, just perfect.
Okay, good.
You look great. How long is your hair, Hailee? My
I mean,
goodness.
isn't that crazy?
You look like like Pocahontas or a Disney princess or something.
Thanks.
It's what we all want in life, isn't it?
That's all we want.
So are you home? Are you chilling?
I am home. So sorry. I am home with my family,
That's nice.
which I feel very lucky for.
Mm-hmm.
We're all safe and healthy and bored.
Yeah,
But staying home and doing what we can to protect others.
absolutely. It's so important. It is so important. I ordered some jigsaw puzzles online and they
Fun.
arrived yesterday and I was like, ah.
Have
And
you started?
yes.
Oh, good.
Oh God, you should see. It's like this scene of a place we went in France over Christmas. So I figured it would remind us of our holiday.
Oh,
Well, I
that's
say us, but
awesome.
I don't really let my husband do it because I want to do it.
Fair enough.
It's more of a me
Fair
activity,
enough.
Hailee. How have you been being creative at home, or are you giving yourself a chance to actually just rest for once in life?
I actually have been, which at first I kind of was freaking out. I wasn't sure what I would do. I'm not used to being home this much. Not used to not having to be a bunch of different places at once.
Mm,
So I actually, for once, have been catching up on sleep and just taking time to slow down and reflect and
mm.
think, and that's been really really nice because I've never really had this kind of time, and I think it's important that a lot of people are experiencing that, just kind of slowing down for a minute.
Is your family loving having you around? Like my mom loves it. She can call me and I can't like
Right,
screen her
no
call.
excuses. Yeah. No, I mean, if they're not sick of me yet, yes. I think it's also very, as rare as it is that I'm home, it's rare that all of us are together in the same room. So, and for this period of time,
Yeah.
so it has been really nice.
I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of music and art comes out of this because
Mm,
the people that make the music and the art, are usually living such frenetic lives. And now there's
yeah.
this like homecoming. And I don't know, I feel like it's going to really, in a beautiful way, influence the kind of work that comes out of this. Do you agree?
Absolutely. I mean, it has to. I think that, I mean, I've kind of gone back and forth in feeling very creative and just completely stumped. But I do think that over time, when people sort of start to figure out, the space that they're in, I mean, at least for me, I've been in the process of putting together a home studio, which is something I've actually wanted to do for the longest time, but have never been able to get around to it. Now I have, so I've already sort of pictured myself in this space, and there's obviously so much to be said and to be heard in times like these. So I think that hopefully, yeah, a lot of interesting creative ideas will come out of this.
So cool. And tell us about so the upcoming project, work of art, piece
Yes.
of work is two part. It's not just like you're putting out what. So tell me how this is going to work cuz I'm loving it already.
Thank you. So yeah, I've got part one of my project coming out May 1st, and there will be three additional tracks to the two that I have out, which are Wrong Direction, that I put out at the top of the year, and I Love Yous. And these other three tracks that you'll hear on part one are just songs that are very close to my heart. And as I work towards a bigger body of work, I wanted to put out these songs that I love and have right now. It's obviously been a while, years
Mm.
since I put out a body of work in music, and I don't want to wait. So as I continue to work towards that bigger body of work, that I really do want to continue taking my time with, I do want to put out what I have right
I
now and
love
what is very
that.
close to my heart.
That's what your fans want. And like I think that's
Yeah,
like the joy of the world we live in now is that you as an artist can decide how you want and when
right.
you want the world to see your work. What a blessing.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, absolutely. And it is so exciting that I have the opportunity to do that, and my fans have been so incredibly patient that I feel like it's the absolute least I can do. I'm excited to give them a little taste of what's to come.
I mean, we can forgive you because you do a lot. Like if you were literally just like, had started a year ago and maybe like put out one song and didn't do 100 million other things and weren't like one of those embarrassingly talented people, slashies, but you're a busy girl and you've been doing this for so long and you haven't had a life to yourself for a very long time. So I think it's awesome that you have that kind of fans first attitude. So well done. I do need to tell you that in Australia, I don't think it happens in America. In Australia, I think it's an Australian thing. A lot of people, when they say I love you to a group of people, they don't realize that the plural for you is just you. So a lot of people will be like, I love yous. And it's like this funny thing. Yeah. So and then people always like, it's just you. And like, nah, I love yous. I love yous. So when because we get the email from the label before we hear the song that says, Hailee will have a song out called I Love Yous. And we're all like, oh.
I did it on purpose. Okay? I knew that. That's so funny. I've actually always, for whatever reason, said I love yous too, even though it's not.
I love yous too. Yeah, see, but that makes more sense than just I love yous. It's like
right.
But I love it.
I don't know how. It's weird. I don't know if it came like. Sorry, I'm like literally trying. I went to like my baby voice for a second because I was like, maybe that's where it came from. When you like talk to your dog.
Yes.
Like
this is how I talk to my dog, and this one.
Yeah. I don't know. I've said it quite a bit myself.
You're all going a bit crazy. Do you know, one day if you choose to live with a partner, you'll find that not only do you talk to the dog like that, you talk to your partner like that. And that's something that we do, which is really embarrassing. Like I'm 34, he's 37, and we talk to each other in the dog voice.
I mean, you guys are doing something right. I just got a puppy and I landed on a name. Actually, well, my friends will say it took me forever, but I took my time. I mean, shit, I can't imagine having the name of human. Like I could barely name my dog. But every name I had to do the dog test, like the dog voice test, right? So I was for days just like calling out random names, and I would just be sitting on my own and be like, "Hi, come here."
No. What did you decide on?
So I named her Martini. She's a tiny little teeny baby, and Martini in film terms means the last shot of the day before wrap. And she was the last puppy that I saw after I'd been looking for a while. So I was like, she's my little Martini shot. You know,
yeah. What kind of puppy is she?
She's a Yorkie.
Oh God! I love dogs with a deep passion that I cannot even there's no words to describe.
You know, it's so funny. I've been lucky enough to grow up with dogs and my whole life, and now that I have I've always felt like they were my own. Yeah. Them being family dogs and whatnot, but having gotten this one myself, I'm like, this is like this is crazy, and I love her so much. It's like it's an emotional connection. You know?
It is, and the dogs they can't understand English, so how do we tell them? Like Honey will never understand. Honey Gill. She's the best. Honey.
I love it.
Honey. Come here, honey.
Oh my goodness.
Honey girl. Come on. I can hear her tick, 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 tick. Come on, darling. Ladder. Honey Gill. Oh, hi. Say hi, Hailee.
Oh my goodness. Hi, honey. Hi.
She's a rescue greyhound, so she was a race dog. And now
my God.
Now she just sleeps all day.
Dream.
Yeah, she's the absolute dream. And she just gets on the bed because I've moved my studio to home, obviously. And now all the interviews I do, she's just asleep on the bed behind me. And we did Harry Styles last week. And people were like, is your dog just asleep while Harry Styles is on? I'm like, she does not give a shit about Harry Styles. She walks and treats, and everything else to her is like, whatever, take it or leave it.
That's so sweet.
Well, I'm so glad you have Martini to be quarantined with. It's just the best. Oh, God, I love it. Well, we're so happy that you are putting out new music, and we're going to play it right now. well, this is pre-recorded, but right now, and when we play this out, and it's good to see you looking so well and happy, and enjoy
Thank
family
you.
time. You've earned
Thank
it,
you
baby
so much.
girl.
I will. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
Thank you for the FaceTime.
Of course. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.